When I need to impress someone with a gift, I go straight to 1-800-Flowers. There's a reason they've spent 50 years as the floral authority. Every stem is hand-selected by a vetted florist, and with same-day delivery nationwide, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. That's why millions go to 1-800-Flowers to celebrate life's most important moments. Order now for up to 40% off. Don't miss out on this limited-time offer. Act now and save up to 40% at 1-800-Flowers.com/podcast. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/podcast.
Hi sailors, welcome to a new podcast here at explorenorth.no. I'm your host, Jon Amtrup. I'm so sorry for the absence, but I've been very busy actually, doing what I love the most, sailing in the high latitudes. This time I got a fantastic opportunity to sail as skipper on the Greenpeace ship Witness. It's the former Pelagic Australis, pretty much the ultimate high latitude sailing machine there is. So this episode is a collaboration, sort of, with the world's biggest sailing podcast, On the Wind. And August Svalbard is interviewing me about how it was to sail on the Witness and working for the Greenpeace. And I can pretty much assure you I had an awesome time. So listen to this and maybe be inspired to sail up north. And if you want more inspiration, I can recommend my book High Latitude Sailing, Sail to Svalbard, and more. You can find them all on my webpage, explorenorth.no, and order directly from there. But now, listen to this.
Sånn. Ok, skal vi kjøre på?
Kjør på.
Okay, Jon, good to see you again.
Likewise, really nice to meet you back in Bergen.
Back in Bergen, afloat in Bergen Harbor once again, which is kind of our usual meeting spot, I feel like.
It is.
You're on a very different boat this time.
Yes, I'm not on Eastbourne, no.
It's a bigger and heavier and quite a unique boat that you've been skippering now for a while. Do you want to introduce us to your ship?
As far as I know, it's built only one, but there's a new, what do you call it? Sequel.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
No, it's 74 feet aluminium expedition boat. Pretty much the brainchild of Skip Novak.
Right.
And its former name was Pelagic Australis, if anyone recognized that name. It was built in 2003 in South Africa, in Cape Town, I think. I think so. Yeah. And built for commercial sailing in Antarctica, cold waters. It has been up here before. It was up here on the first or second trip, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it is. It's a really sturdy high latitude sailing boat. It is surprisingly fun to sail. It sails very well. Really well. But
very cool.
Then again, it's a big boat, so it's it moves faster. Yeah, it's 55 tons of sail.
Yeah.
We have 55 tons in all, and we have about 7 tons of diesel, 3 tons of water. We have 12 tons in the lifting keel. So our draft is 4 meter with a keel down and 1.4 with it up. And we can also have a kick-up rudder, so we can beach the boat.
Right on.
So
that's that sounds like it would sail quite well. 4 meter deep, heavy keel. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. And we are 29 meter high. I don't know how many square meters of sail we have, but it's a lot when we roll out everything and hoist the mainsail. We have a Genoa and a Yankee and a staysail on furling, manual furling.
Yeah,
both.
3 furlers up there. You showed me. That's pretty cool.
Furlers, and that is manual. It's not usual on boats of this standard, of this size. It's usually push button sailing when it comes to over 50 feet or something like that.
True, yeah.
But Skip Novak, his philosophy is to keep it simple and be able to fix it in remote places where you can't pop into a chandlery or call the repair guy or anything like that.
Very wise. You just gave me a quick tour of the boat here, and there was a really nice little workshop area out in a very central position on the boat. So clearly has priority. So
and it comes with a workshop, but more importantly, the boat comes with a mechanic, an engineer, and that is that's God sent for a skipper to have one that has control of everything, and he can fix pretty much everything on the boat.
That's
and
fantastic.
We have spares from here to Kingdom Come. It's it's pretty nice.
I bet, because simplicity for sure. But you do have quite a lot of. Well, you showed me the generator, the water maker, the waterborne heating system, and there's enough to keep your mechanic busy. I'm sure.
And we have a generator, big engine, solar panels, wind turbines. There's a lot of things that breaks all the time. For instance, the toilet seat, which we broke on.
Right, there we go.
Which we broke on Eastburn too.
Classic.
Now it's broken here too. But we actually got spare toilet seats. So
you carried a spare toilet seat.
Yeah,
very nice, very nice.
Yeah, that's
I guess a good thing about having such a heavy boat. That's you can basically put on however much load you want, and it won't really affect.
No, it won't affect it.
Yeah, it's aluminum. Is that right? It's not steel?
Aluminum. Yep. Yeah, it's 8 millimeters in the hull.
Right.
So it's quite sturdy. It's supposed to. Yeah, you can crush through some ice with this boat.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but as always, you should avoid ice, but you can crush through.
She'll make it. Yeah,
she'll make it. Yeah.
It was it was cool when we came along the dock here. You could sort of see the shape of the boat from behind, and you have this pretty massive tumble home sides, this really rounded top sides, and that was really pretty to see on a metal boat. I don't think I've ever seen a metal boat like that before.
Me neither. No.
It's all just kind of has this a much more flat, angular shape to them, but this had some curves to it, which adds to the beauty, and I'm sure the strength too of the hull as well. So
most likely, definitely,
very cool.
Yeah.
So how come you're skippering this boat, Jon? How did this collaboration happen?
Well, I during COVID I applied for a job as what's the name again? For the project manager of the boat, which was land based. Luckily enough, I didn't get it.
Oh yeah, you would have been miserable.
Yeah,
I
would have been miserable, and I would have sucked big time at that job. So that was a good choice by Greenpeace. But they called me into an interview, and because they wanted to talk to me, because with my background with high latitude sailing, I think they were curious and would see if they could do something with me. And we kept in touch. And when the boat came to Stockholm for just after they bought it, or actually it was donated to Greenpeace, not by Skip Novak, but by some other people with big pockets.
That's a big donation.
Yeah, it's really nice. So I jumped on a train, booked a hotel, came over, met Karin, who got the job that I applied for. She's the best there is for that kind of job.
Very nice.
And yeah, I got the tour of the boat like you did now, and got to know the people. 2 of the guys I have on board now I actually met in Gothenburg.
Okay.
Stockholm. So yep. No, it was nice. And after that, they the plans for sailing to Svalbard, which we have done on this trip, came together, and suddenly my name appeared on the research application that Greenpeace sent. So then,
Right.
Then I was the skipper. So
there you go.
Got on board, in Bergen, 2 months ago.
Right. Oh, so you've been skippering for 2 months already.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a 3 months on, 3 months off contract.
Okay. Wow. So this is it's not just a one.
No.
One time
I have a
thing,
6-month contract. So,
okay.
Oh yeah, no one gets because this is a project for Greenpeace, as per se, because they have another one in build. So this is a substitute something. So it's not clear what we're gonna do with this boat. So no one gets a contract, a long-term contract on this boat.
Okay, I see.
So as you know, I'm pretty happy with short-term contracts.
Yeah, you're a free spirit, Jon. That's great.
I don't like that. So no, I'm happy with 6 months, but we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. It's of course I'm excited you won't be tied up away from Isbjørn for too long either. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, this is like the perfect, a really perfect job for you. You know, with your high latitude experience and also your environmental enthusiasm. It really seems like the perfect thing.
Yeah, it feels like it. It's it's been a fun trip and interesting. Met a lot of good people. Because to explain what we've been doing, we set out from here, sailed to Ny-Ålesund, and then we sailed for 10 days between Jan Mayen and Bjørnøya. That's pretty much in English. That's Jan Mayen and Bear Island in the Norwegian Sea, doing towing a 350 meter long cable behind us with 4 hydrophones at the end. We were listening for whales, particularly sperm whales, because they come up from the south to eat, basically.
Right.
Probably not the best scientific word for it, but whatever.
You're not. I'm guessing you have a scientist on board as well.
So we had some super scientists on board, so we were listening for whales, and we were also having a visual lookout for whales during that period, and we saw a lot of whales. It was a part of the Greenpeace campaign against deep sea mining, because we were sailing in the area where the Norwegian government are pushing to open for deep sea mining. God knows why, but we heard. It's pretty cool to hear whales sing and talk. And it was really cool.
Did you have like a speaker rigged up so you could hear them?
We had some headphones.
Headphones.
Yeah. So there was we weren't fighting over the headphones, but it was pretty close.
Fantastic.
And we also saw quite a few sperm whales.
Okay.
White-beaked dolphins, killer whales, and I'm not sure if we saw fin whales, but all the material has been taken back to with Kirsten Young, Dr. Kirsten Young, our lead scientist, and it's going to be analyzed.
Okay.
So, yep.
Very good. And then, so you can this will then be used as kind of evidence that there is a rich natural fauna there that would be disturbed by the deep sea mining plans.
Pretty much. It's very lavterskel. How do you say that in
low threshold?
Yeah, low thresholds
or low
something like that, because it's pretty easy to do. We're just towing the hydrophones and listening and recording and watching, so it's easy. But what we can do with our means, and we're pretty much doing what the Norwegian government should do, to actually map out the area before they fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that would be a requirement.
You should think so. So yeah,
Jeez.
we're pretty much doing what they should have been doing. They are doing some, but they have pretty much bigger resources than we have. So that's what we were doing. And it was fun, and we had fantastic weather. We had too little wind actually, so we were bobbing about up there. It was
really
yeah.
That's I was going to ask about that because hanging out at 10 days between Bjørnøya and Jan Mayen is could be quite challenging.
It could be. I was expecting way more, but never above 20 knots of wind.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
More often lower than 10. So we were just having glass sea at some point, and it's beautiful.
Fantastic. That's a good thing when you're towing an array of hydrophones, I bet.
Yeah.
So
it's really good. So and then we sailed to Longyearbyen.
Right.
Dropped off the scientists.
Did you you sailed directly then from?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Longyearbyen, dropped off the scientists, and then we had another party. First, in between, we had some what the Greenpeace called key influencers, some potential major donors. We had a celebrity from Norway, Tom Stiansen.
Okay.
No one except the Norwegian. He's an Alpine star, former Alpine star, and now a TV celebrity on board.
Right.
So, and then we had new scientists who were mapping out glaciers with drones, which was pretty cool. So we sailed up to Ny-Ålesund. Of course, we went to the bar.
Of course.
The northernmost bar in the world, Pelagic, which was pretty nice. And
very nice.
We sailed almost a week from glacier to glacier in that area and recorded the melting of the ice.
Very good.
Yeah.
No,
it's cool. And a photographer we had who did the same. He had found old pictures of glacier, so we recreated the pictures to show how much it has receded.
Oh, cool.
Melted. Yep.
Cool. I mean, well, not really cool.
Not
It's
cool,
it
the
is.
project is cool, but the reality is not cool.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, it's I think I've said that many times before, but it's really like I think people think that the global warming and the melting of the ice is like this, just a slow kind of generational thing. It's not like every like the two of us who's been up there kind of year after year. You can see it from one summer to the next. There's like tons of ice missing, and some of the glaciers aren't really recognizable.
No, it's
anymore.
Really scary. And the day we arrived in Longyearbyen, it was 22 degrees.
22 degrees.
22 degrees. I thought
shorts and t-shirts
and Arctic. Yeah, shorts and t-shirts and
Oof.
It is scary hot. And for 2 days we had 22 degrees, and then it came down to around 13, 14, which is it's high, but it's at least a little bit more normal. But no, it's not good.
Wow, that's rough.
Yep.
Was that for a specific project in mind, or the melting of the glaciers, just like general?
No, the general. Our photographer Christian Åslund, he was the mastermind behind that project. So it's quite fun actually, driving around in dinghy, sort of a treasure hunt, trying to figure out where the people on the old picture were standing, and doing exactly the same, holding up the old picture and taking it down and videoing it and taking pictures. Well, it was really cool.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
That must be very difficult with the ice being having melted so much. But still, that's really neat.
Yeah.
Because I mean, some of those glaciers aren't really like when I was up there last. I guess that was in 2021. I hadn't been. I hadn't been there for a couple of years because of COVID, and I remember seeing the Wagon Way glacier.
Yep.
And there is no Wagon Way anymore. Like, and it was just like 2 years before I'd been there, you always tell people, oh, this is called the Wagon Way glacier because you have these two moraine tracks down the top of the glacier that looks like a wagon way, and it's just gone. So it's that must be a challenging mission for you guys.
Yeah, the scientists say it's melting. I'm not sure, but if it's 4 or 7 times the pace of the rest of the world, faster.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
That's
is
weird.
Yeah. Now I think it's because when all the glaciers, the white glaciers, they kind of absorb the sunlight, but when it's melting, you get the ocean, which is dark. No, sorry, white reflects the heat under sun rays, but when it melts, it's come down to the ocean, which is dark, and it absorbs the heat, and then this
it's on a runaway accelerating
like a spiraling
process.
Effect. Heating. Yep.
Not cool.
Nope.
Did you get close to the glaciers? Did you have to?
Oh yeah.
I guess this would be just the perfect. Navigating in front of glaciers can be really tough because there's floating ice around, and also there's the ocean isn't charted because there used to be a glacier there.
Yep.
But this must be the perfect boat to do that kind of work.
Yeah. Now we've freed the keel. So if we bumped into something and we were going really slow, it would just kick backwards.
Oh, so you have the keel down, but in a kind of
a free position, sort of. Yeah. So now we went, on the chart plotter, we were way up into the countryside. So there's no navigation on the chart plotters. No. Just visual. And we rafted up against the ice flow. We didn't step ashore. I have some health and what do you call it? HMS? Yeah, something like that. We don't want to push it.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
But we were quite close to some of the glacier fronts.
Yeah.
When it collapsed, not the whole thing, but
yeah, you can see the
you can feel the wave.
Yeah,
that's cool. But on a boat like this, it's it's manageable.
Quite safe. Yeah, with all the rounded metal hull and all the submarine hatches going in and everything. I think you would have been quite safe.
Yeah,
but still.
Yeah.
Was it? How do you just have a depth sounder, a normal sonar?
Yep.
Going. Yeah.
Yep. I have a normal sonar. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So just easy does it.
Very nice.
Yep.
Did you get far north up? How long did you go?
We just crossed over. We're just in Ny-Ålesund, and on the other side of Kongsfjorden.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're in that area. We didn't push any. We had no business going up.
Yeah.
Further up on the north side of Svalbard. No.
I mean, there's plenty of glaciers in that area.
Yeah.
Yep. Very nice.
Yeah.
And so how long did you do that for, did you say?
We were in Svalbard for almost a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, documenting,
but we also had some waiting time in Longyearbyen between the projects. Yeah, the boat needs a little, always some fixing and always something to do, and we need some time off. And yep.
Right.
Oh, it's good.
Were you? I guess the new regulations up there are not going to come into play before next year. Is that right?
Next year. Yep. Looks that way. Yep.
Did you? I'm curious. Did you notice any change yet? Was there less boats, more boats?
There were. We were at the end of the season here now because we were in September. No, August. There were quite a few boats, but there was not that many big cruise ships. No.
Right.
Because the last time I was up there, when I flew out, when I was there with Eastburn, we had 7 massive cruise ships at anchor outside Longyearbyen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was, luckily enough, not the case now.
Very good.
More moderate-sized boats like Hurtigruten. She actually had 2 boats up there, and some of the smaller ones.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's an effect of the it can't be an effect of the rules that are coming next year, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if maybe some of these bigger cruise ships, which are not going to be allowed, like at least outside of the main East Fjord next year, have
they're going to be allowed, but they are not allowed to put. There will be designated areas just below 50 places they can drop people off on shore.
Right.
So they, as far as I understand it, they can actually cruise around.
Oh, even the big ones.
They can, yeah.
Oh, okay. Crap.
But the rules are more. They have to report where they're docking, when they're leaving, anchoring, and yeah, all that thing. But these guys, they just keep moving. So I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, it's going to be exciting to see how it is next year.
Yeah, that'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but as far as I understand it, for private boats, if you want to take your own boat up there, there's no change, and that is good.
No, oh no! Do private boats
they
can't even go ashore?
Yeah, the new rules, as I understand it, is only for commercial boats.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
right on.
Sort of. It's something that's been decided by the government or the Storting at the parliament, and there's something being decided by the Sysselmesteren. So it's I'm not totally. I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah,
me too. And I think it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be interesting just to see.
Yeah.
I think we just need to see what it looks like when the time comes. But I'm glad you didn't see a lot of cruise ships. That's very good.
Yeah.
So
it is.
Yeah. So did you go ashore a lot and explore, or was it mostly
the other guys? I had to be on the boat.
Oh yeah,
pretty much, because we were moving all the time. And when we finally anchored, it was usually very late in the evening or at night, and up again next morning and moving. But we had a really nice hike in Longyearbyen.
Yeah.
Outside Longyearbyen. I don't remember the name of the mountain, but it was part of the project the photographer had. So we hiked up a gravel mountain, as they are in Svalbard.
Pile of gravel.
Yeah. So no, it's a good exercise and good to get out of the boat.
Yeah.
And something other than just walking to the pub.
Yeah. That's good. Good for your health.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep.
So how was the weather then when you were up further north? Was it sun and t-shirts and shorts, or
no, just the 2 first days, and then it was more normal. And the wind, we had some good breeze coming down from Ny-Ålesund and back to Longyearbyen.
Okay.
Around 30-40 knots downwind.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And it in a boat like this, that feels like maybe 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
If I'd been over these Eastburn, I probably wouldn't have gone out in that. But with this boat, it's just
yeah. Very nice.
Just going.
That sounds good. I was almost worried there that you hadn't had the experience of sailing this boat in some big wind. So.
No.
But that sounds good. Was it how is she at sail? Is she?
She's she's a big boat, so she's pretty fast. We're on a broad reach, it's blowing 20, 25. We're easily doing 9, 10 knots.
Nice.
Just cruising around without any effort, and the boat doesn't move particularly much. It's perfectly safe to move around on the boat, and it feels safe and comfortable. Very much. Yep.
Very nice. It was a very the cockpit is really nice, where you're kind of in behind this kind of wall of metal in a way, and which has all the winches on top, which I liked a lot. So you can actually stand up and do your winching, which is very
and that is quite not just nice, but when you are winching in that big Genoa, it takes 5 minutes. So
I'm sure,
if you had just some awkward position on your knees hanging over the side, that would be hellish experience every time. So it helps.
Yeah, that was. Is that a 130% Genoa?
Something like
the
that.
big one.
It's massive. Yeah,
that's a lot of sail area. Yeah. You do have there's a pedestal winch on board, but it was in front of the main cockpit or the Dodger.
It's what we call a snake pit. So it's under the boom, just behind the mast, over the lifting keel box or something like that. So that we use that for reefing and hoisting the main, and that's also a place that feels really secure, because you have the what do you call it?
The coaming,
something like that. Yeah. Where the hatches from the toilets and all the cabins are. So it feels really nice.
Yeah, and that was.
And about speaking of the sails, the mainsail has 4 reefs.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. And then you don't have to put up the trysail, because the 4th reef is really, really small.
Yeah. Nice. Kind of the same idea that we have on Isbjørn, though that's only triple reef, but that's also a much smaller sail. So
yeah. And this boat, for some reason, has a fat head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a square top?
Square-topped mainsail.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't think it's the best of ideas, because we have to reef it if we're tacking or jibing. We have to have the first reef in, because it get in conflict with the aft stay.
Oh, so you have a fixed masthead backstay and a square top sail. Oh, that's an interesting combination that I don't think I've ever heard of before.
I wouldn't have gone with that one, but that's what we got for the moment, at least. So
and that's a fixed backstay, so you can't do anything.
No, can't do anything about it. No. So you have to. So we end up sailing with one reef. But it is. I've seen the mainsail up on these 2 months for a couple of hours, something like that, coming out of Shetland now.
With it all the way up.
All the way up.
Okay,
that's it. And then just before the night, we figure we're going to take it down to one reef in case we have to jibe or something in the dark. So we put it on one reef.
Yeah, you never know, right? Suddenly you need to make an evasive maneuver, and then you will probably destroy your sail if you try to jibe.
So, but we're mostly sailing offshore. But anyway, I would like to have a normal mainsail.
Yeah.
And the reefing system is quite cool, because the reefing lines go, of course, from the boom up through the reefing hole in the sail, and down, and in the middle it goes through the mainsail again, and down on the same sail as it came up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
To gather the sail.
Oh, so it doesn't end up in large folds.
And on the
falling down off the
boom and all that.
Okay.
So it's actually really nice to have it just put on the boom. That's a good idea.
That's a very good idea. Does it add a lot of friction to the system, like when you go to hoist it again or shake the reef?
No, a little bit, of course, but we have the grinder. It's a lot of friction anyway. So of course it would. But and most people don't have the opportunity to have 4 reefs. I guess that's the same on Falcon. That's why we don't have 4 reefs because the boom is not built for it, right?
Yeah, I guess it would require some aftermarket engineering to make that happen.
To have 4 under it. So this one has 4, but there is ways you could. But if you, as a normal sailor, if you're going to do sailing like this boat does, pretty much, and you only have 3 possibility of 3 reefs, it's just better to have bigger reefs.
Yeah. So you would have the
because it feels kind of safe and good to have the opportunity to have the storm electric try-sail as a part of the mainsail, so you don't have to go and put that small sail into another track and remove the old one. It's a massive job.
It's a massive job. I think people end up just not using them. And then I've been on 2 offshore passages on boats where we had trysails and we really needed the trysail, but we just, like, the skipper thought it was too dangerous to put up, and he hadn't used it before, and it was like, and then you just never end up using it. If it's like part of your normal reefing system, you end up using it a lot more. It's more accessible, and
because if you're going to use it, you have to take the decision way before it gets nasty. And then it's maybe a little bit longer, maybe it won't come.
And then you're up there at the masts and screwing around with this into the second track and the halyards, and it's not very cool. I like this system. So we have the forklift and we have the staysail, which we can roll the reef. So everything gets really small on this boat. Very cool. Yeah, because I guess it's the weathers of Antarctica that really kind of designed this boat. Because if I remember correctly, Skip Novak, he first had his Pelagic boat in
54 or 56 or something like that in steel.
A little smaller, and then he operated that in and around Antarctica for a couple of years, and then he designed this one. Kind of having experienced and learned so much on Pelagic, he knew what he wanted now, and then he made this, and I'm sure. And
the next level now is the Amundsen, which has just been put on the water, and the Vincent of Antarctica, which were launched a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Vincent's I think been around
2 or 3 years, something like that, just after COVID.
Yeah.
Or during COVID. I'm
not sure. Yeah.
No, but they are 3 feet bigger than this, and they're pretty. They're very similar, very like. It's
cool.
It's just a better version of this one.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't really been nerding out too much about the new Amundsen, but I'm looking forward to. Sounds like a cool.
Yeah, you'll find a lot of not a lot, but you'll find some interesting on YouTube.
Yeah,
so
okay.
If people are interested, just search up Vincent of Antarctica or Amundsen, and you'll find some.
Very
tours
cool.
with Skip Novak and
cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So after Longyearbyen, was it a successful mission? Did you find your photographs and it was all
everything
success?
We got? We did everything we set out to do, so that was really good. Everyone was happy, at least as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a few days, had a change of crew. One of the mates flew home and a new one came in, and then we returned to Tromsø.
Right.
Yep. just the crew. We're 5 sailing the boat. We're the 5 running the boats actually, and we can take up to 12 people on board.
Right.
So in 6 cabins, 6 double cabins. But that was just the crew sailing down, which was kind of nice.
Yeah. So that was just no mission, no research, just delivery.
Yeah, just a delivery. Yeah.
Cool.
Really nice. Sailed down to Tromsø, took Longyearbyen. Tromsø took 3.5 days, something like that. Yeah,
pretty fast. Yeah,
pretty fast. Yeah,
cool.
And hang out a little bit in Tromsø, did some maintenance, and then down here via Shetland.
Yeah, you went to. I thought I saw. I saw you were in Shetland.
Yeah, we had lunch in Shetland, and then we continued to Bergen.
Nice. Yeah, was that just made sense because of the winds?
We had to, because before when we came in, we were a research vessel because of the hydrophone.
Oh,
so it's a regulatory thing. So we had to check out of the country, drop off the hydrophone, and come back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Shetland, always nice to come to Shetland, even if it was only for 2 hours. Very disappointing to be in Shetland just for 2 hours, and the weather was beautiful.
Oh,
it was just insane. So I'm not doing that again.
No, that sounds rough. And had you sailed then directly from Tromsø to?
Yep.
Okay.
And it took us 6.5 days via Shetland from Tromsø to Bergen.
Okay. Wow, that's another fast passage.
She's a fast boat. Yeah, she is.
Did you have the wind was in your favor?
Yeah, not exactly. There was a lot of engine involved, but it was a lot of bashing. I had a few of the crew sleeping in the saloon for a couple of nights.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is probably a very comfortable saloon at sea, because it's an interesting layout because of the lifting keel. The salon is in where you find the aft cabin in most boats, so it's all the way back at the stern. So that's probably pretty comfortable place to be upwind.
Yeah, it is. It is, and that's again that part of philosophy, which it is a special boat, but sleeping before the mast, that is not something you would preferably do in offshore conditions. We know that from Eastbourne.
Yeah,
people end up in the saloon.
Yep.
Yeah, because you're gonna get airborne. So, and here we have 2 cabins just in front of the mast, but not all the way, because we have a big room in front for a couple of dinghies, 3 engines, a lot of safety equipment, and then we have the, what do you call it again? The
workshop area, or the
with all the tools and and then we have the first cabins just in front. But even that gets, when it gets bumpy, even that gets rough.
Yeah,
in this boat.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Do you sail with the keel up when you go downwind?
No, I've only used it with the keel down, because it is a ballast thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's ballasted, of course.
I don't know I don't do that kind of math. So I keep it down. But when I had the Ovni, the Allbot, I had the Ovni 435, and that also has a kick-up keel, but there's no weight in that, so all the ballast is in the hull. So at that with that boat, I took up the keel when going downwind.
Yeah,
and also when motoring in calm condition.
Yeah,
got half a knot extra.
Very nice.
Yeah. So that's no, I prefer to have the gill down on this one. It's
if you have a 12 tons additional weight, that helps many things.
Yeah,
so,
I like to have that down. Yeah.
True.
Yep.
But it's an interesting layout. It's almost kind of like reminds me a little bit of a catamaran in the way that you kind of have 2 hallways going down on either side, and of of the box there for the keel, and
yeah.
But it seems to work out really well. Are you happy with the layout? Is it?
Yeah, really happy with the layout. So you can walk around, going down the one side and coming back on the other. So you have multiple possibilities to get at least to get to the forepeak if you need something there, and without disturbing people that's sleeping. And
yeah,
it's good.
Very nice.
Yep.
Cool. So so what's next now for you and Witness?
We are. I have 1 month left. I'm signing off in Gothenburg.
Okay.
So now we are heading to Stavanger this evening for an overnight sail, and then we're going to be in Stavanger for 6 days. And then we're going to Oslo. And all this is part of the deep sea mining campaign.
Right.
So we're assisting events on land. 2 days ago here in Bergen we had an open day. A lot of people coming aboard, seeing the boat, had some events on shore, and we're going to have that the same in Stavanger and in Oslo.
Very cool.
And have people sailing with us, and and then to Sweden. Signing off.
Okay, very nice.
So
so a little bit of kind of campaigning or outreach work now along the
to get more focus on the consequences of deep sea mining.
That is.
So we have debates, and we're also showing a movie, and there's lots of going on. So people can always find us in Facebook. And if sailors want to come by, and they really should, in Stavanger and Oslo, just come by and have a look at the boat. Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. You probably will have sailed by when this when the podcast publishes. Sadly, but we'll
I'll make up for it another year then.
Yeah. But it's I know if people are upset about this deep sea mining and want to learn more about this project that you've been doing, where would be the best place to
Greenpeace.org.
Yeah.
And they will find, or greenpeace.no for the Norwegian speaking, and you'll find a lot of information there.
Very good.
Yep.
Yeah, good work you guys have been doing out there, and kind of it's pretty nuts that they haven't done a marine survey of the animal life there before they
and it takes, the scientist says it takes between 10 and 15 years to map out new species, and the government are talking about opening up in 2030.
Right.
And it's just, they're in such a hurry, and I have no idea why, because there's the companies who are doing this. It's kind of one hired consultant that's running the company, and it is and the EU is against it. BMW, Volkswagen, Google, they don't want to use minerals from this, and it is minerals. Say we get it up in 15 years then. If we track back from today to 15 years, who knew how the future was going to be in 15 years? It's we didn't have any internet.
Yeah, it was a different time. That's true.
And it's just the minerals, we should do a more focus on the circular economy, using the minerals we actually have.
Yeah, like the urban mining stuff that people talk about, like reusing. Yeah, no, totally. It's it seems a little old school and old fashioned.
Yeah, mining is like 100 years ago, maybe it was cool.
It's not cool anymore.
No, it's not cool anymore.
Let it go. Let it go. It's out of vogue.
We'll try to create some jobs in other sectors than mining, for God's sake.
Yeah. No, it's cool that you were able to find that and document all that. It made me makes me think about Matt Rutherford's ocean research project.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's kind of the same.
Yeah,
kind of his idea, right? That
Yeah.
because of the, just now with the connectivity and the modern tools, you
Yep.
can do perfectly great research. Just you don't have to hire a research vessel that costs $1 million a day. You can do them off sailboats.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it makes perfect sense that what is Matt Rutherford is doing, and this because it wouldn't make sense at all to have one of our big ships, for instance, doing hydrophones, because it would swallow a lot of diesel, and it costs a ton of money to run those boats.
yeah,
And instead, you can have this boat sailing around with a few scientists documenting. No,
perfect.
yep,
Yeah,
should have more of this. This boat is a little bit like Greenpeace is returning to their roots when they were firstly, when they were founded.
right.
It was just a small. It wasn't a sailboat. It was a fishing boat or something, as I recall. Or there might be
can't
some
remember.
sails involved, but it wasn't a proper sailboat. But it was more like small scale.
Yeah,
Small scale.
yeah.
We'll take what we have.
Totally, and makes perfect sense with Greenpeace and environmental having a sailing boat. It's just perfect. It
Yeah.
seems like a match
Yeah,
made in
yeah.
heaven. So
Yeah, they have one because this is owned by Greenpeace International together with the two other boats we have. But some of the local offices, I think it's Germany and at least Australia, has sailing boats,
okay,
which they are using. But because this boat, all the Greenpeace boat offices in all the world can apply. They can send in a project. We want a witness. We want it for this project.
right, okay,
And then, this year it's your turn. You get the witness, and we'll sail there. But it is a fight over to get the boats, not just witness, but all the boats.
yeah. I'm sure they have many interesting projects that they would like to do. So
It's a lot. Never ending.
yeah.
Trying to save the world isn't easy.
That's I know. Can you imagine how great that would be if you suddenly Greenpeace were out of a job? Like, oh, I guess we did it, guys. The world is safe now. We can all go home.
Yeah, no. I'm afraid
Doesn't seem.
it's just we just have to do best we can.
Yeah,
Because it's a never-ending story. This thing. Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah.
We're the opposing side has a lot more money, and
And they want more money. That's the point.
that's the thing. Yeah. So I know it's a tough fight. So thank you for your service. So, well done.
Yeah.
So, cool. That'll be
Thank you.
interesting to see what the future is for this boat. And,
Definitely.
and for Greenpeace, and see what happens.
Yeah.
And,
Hopefully she'll stay in the fleet, and probably we should have more boats like this.
yeah,
It's really fun.
seems
And
like a
the-
perfect
yeah.
platform, and
Yeah.
you seem like a happy skipper with her. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
We'll see.
Cool. Well, I know you have a busy day, Jon, and you're going out sailing again now this evening to Stavanger, and
Looking forward to it.
you have a whole bunch of crew here now, depending on you. So I won't keep you for too long. But this was really nice. It was. Thank you for showing me around.
Yeah.
Truly fantastic boat, and it was good.
Thanks for coming down.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Thanks, Jon.
Thanks.
Supert. Well,
Hi guys, thanks for listening to this podcast. I hope you found it interesting. If you want to know more about high latitude sailing, I can highly recommend, without blushing, the book I wrote together with Bob Shepton, High Latitude Sailing, Self-Sufficient Sailing Techniques for Cold Waters and Winter Seasons. You'll find it on Amazon, on explorenorth.no. You can follow the link to buy a hard copy. And there's also a lot of other books there that you might find interesting. Other than that, keep on sailing, guys.